to my vlog slash channel. This isn't really a vlog today, but whatever. I thought we would do a what's in my bag, and I go over this little rant pretty much every time I start one of these videos, every time I do what's in my bag. I love a what's in my bag. I know I just did one not that long ago. I feel like I do too many. It's a problem. But before we even start this video, I'm gonna go ahead and show you one thing in my bag. That way I can use it. But I wanted to also ignore the hole in my... I didn't realize it was there until I got here, okay? Ignore it. Is my tripod. I want to be able to use this, so I'm gonna show you it, but I wanted to be able to show you it because I normally start these videos before I show it, and my Octobuddy is not working very well right now. It's called Vivitar. That's what it says on there. Swivels around like this. It is one of the ones that you have to use like the things to clamp it, and I don't really like that. I want to get a new one, but I refuse to spend money on it because I bought like so many tripods, you know. But I would really like to get a MagSafe one, but we'll see. It does have a remote. I don't ever really use the remote, to be honest. Moves, and then the legs pop out like that, and I can make it bigger. It gets to probably about like, I'm pretty short too. It gets probably to like the top of my phone would be at like my chest, you know. So I would say it doesn't get too tall, but we're gonna switch to the tripod. Ta-da! There we go. Now I don't have to worry about it. But anyway, as I was saying, I do this at the beginning of every single what's in my bag. I know I've made so many what's in my bags. Essentially have almost the same thing in all my what's in my bags. Okay? And I know I also say, oh, this is my favorite purse. That's why I wanted to do one. Because I have a lot of favorite purses. Very few of my favorite ones are ones that stay my favorite for a little bit though. For example, I've been using this one for the past week. This will be my second week using it. But it's the beginning of the week. But I use this all week. Don't want to change out of it yet. I've got her nice and decorated. She's able to be decorated even more if I wanted to. If I wanted to go like the crazy route, you know. And she fits a crap ton of stuff. And I know sometimes I say that and I'm like exaggerating or I'm lying, or like it fits a lot of stuff, but I'm like, I like to overpack. So I'm always like, I wish it fit more though. This bag truly fits a lot of crap. Okay, the only thing I will say that I haven't even tried it, to be honest, is my iPad. But I've also like gotten over the habit of wanting my iPad with me all the time. So yeah, but it fits pretty much everything I want in it, so I'm happy. I can also fit, before we get fully into it, I could also fit, here's my work bag, by the way. This is huge, very Bradley backpack. I also have this, which I'm very happy I'm able to fit if I want to. I don't have it in there because I have my makeup done already. But if I need to put my makeup bag in my purse because I'm going somewhere and I want to do my makeup on the way, I am able to fit this in the purse as well. It just, it does make it a little less easy to like navigate the purse, you know, like find stuff inside whenever I have this taking up a good chunk of the space. So I don't keep that in there, but I have it with me just in case. Now, as I said, I am an overpacker. I'm an overpacker. I like to very heavily decorate everything. Customizer, that's what I'll say. I am a customizer, okay? So it's gonna be kind of long video, as it always is. No editing. I don't really edit anything. I just plop a little intro and a little outro in there, and I just put the clips together. So if I mess up on anything, I'm not gonna go fix it and like take it out, you know. That's not how I work. But this is the bag. I wish with everything in me that I knew which brand it is. I forgot the word. Which brand it is. I got this at a Goodwill. It does not say a brand anywhere. I wish I knew, as I said, because I'm not playing. I would have this for another like couple months before I made the decision. But I would buy it in black too, because I love a black bag that I can customize like this. Don't know the brand, but this is what it looks like. It's a canvas, right? I think canvas bag. I got it $6 at Goodwill. It's got 2 big zippers, boom boom, and then it's got 1 tiny zipper in the front, and then a little flap, and that's the bag. And it does have a decently long strap as well. I have my straps safety pin. I've talked about this before. I safety pin my straps because I don't like whenever they separate like this. It like actually like sends me into a rage. So I do safety pin them. I haven't found that it annoys me. Obviously, I'm used to having a lot of crap on my bag, so it doesn't annoy me. But I can see why, if you put this on your bag, you would get annoyed. So I would say, if you want to do this to your bag, maybe think about the fact that it might get annoying after a little bit. But for me, I'm used to it by now, and it doesn't bother me. I have so much other shit on my bag that it's not that big of a deal. But first, we're going to start with keychains because, yeah, obviously. So here is the side of the bag. This is the side of the bag that you don't see because I carry my bag like this. But obviously, if it's sitting on a table somewhere, you see it. First keychain I have is this Happy Birthday Harry cake. I will get into what's inside this bag in a second. Next I have my little Monchichi. Then my little the Boo Boo Love letter, whatever it's called, pink one. Letter G. I named her Genevieve. Love her. She's very cute. I have a whole bunch of like keychains that I made. Sorry, they're all like whatever. Oh, next I have this little Smisky. He's just a tiny little guy. They glow in the dark if you didn't know that. This is a keychain that I got at like Hobby Lobby. It's just like a Western keychain. And then I have 2 keychains that I made, right? 2 or 3. Yeah, so first I have this like mirror ball one. It's a Taylor Swift inspired one. And then I have this like Western one that I made. I don't know, whatever. Not really worried about showing you guys the details of that. And then this I got like a trinket box. So, sorry guys, I'm gonna show you what's in this after because guys, my purse is heavy. Holding my purse up so you guys could see. Not ideal. I guess I could try to move you down, but that's not really gonna change anything. But yeah, so this little bag here, I got this on like Shein or something a couple years ago. This holds my gum. My gum and then my floss picks. I am obsessed with gum, so I have a pack of this kind and then a pack of this kind. I only use Trident. I also am gonna change this soon because I do have one of those big cases for it. So I plan on changing that out. So I probably won't have this keychain on here very long unless I find something else to put in it instead. Okay, so there's that keychain. Now let's go to this side for the keychains. This is the side that you do see. I got this in my last vlog. This is a little shark hand sanitizer from Walmart. I'm obsessed. I love it. And these hand sanitizers actually feel like they do something because I'm not getting no $10 Touchland hand sanitizer. Like if someone gifted me a hand sanitizer and a case from Touchland, I would be very happy and I would use that shit, but I would never buy one. It's just I feel like it's too expensive. But I have been tempted because they have a Hello Kitty one. I really want the Hello Kitty case, but I refuse to. So I was really happy when I found the shark one because I haven't been able to find a cute one for like the cheap generic ones. And the Five Below ones don't really work very well. The Dollar Tree ones, in my opinion, also don't work very well. the best ones I have found are the Walmart ones. I haven't tried to see if the other ones fit in here though. I need to try to see if all of them fit in this little container. But anyway, there's my little shark hand sanitizer. Next I have my little photo card. I don't listen to BTS or any K-pop, so it's not used for K-pop stuff. But I have Taylor Swift on here. And then I have Hayden Christensen. Anyway, next I have another little baggie here. And of course I was gonna turn it off, but I left it on for the video. My MP3 player is indeed on. This is a little bag. I got this at, I always want to say Miniso, but it's Daiso. It's a little Japanese like dollar store. It's only in certain places. So when I went to Wisconsin last year to visit family, they had one there, and so we went and I got almost all of these. All the ones that they had in stock, I got them. These little bags. I am obsessed with these little bags. And then I put a little keychain holder on them. Whatever. Here, I'll take it off actually. I will take it off to show you real quick. Just kidding, no I won't. It won't come off, so. But you just open it. This one's by Melody. I have like Tuxedo Sam. I have Hanging On. I have a couple of them. But in here I keep my, I almost said earbuds, but I think they're actually headphones. I keep my wired headphones in here. These are just Skull Panda. Get in there. And then my MP3 player. You hear it making sounds? It's gonna freak out of me. My sound. Whew, that scared the crap out of me. My little Anision MP3 player. It's got Taylor Swift on it. Obsessed. I changed the theme of it, everything. I decorated it with Hello Kitty stickers. It's very cute. I'm obsessed. It has so many songs on it. Right now it's only on the Taylor Swift. I will find out how many songs I have real quick though, just for the sake of the video. I have 1,500 songs in here, so I love this thing. I will say I don't use it as much because I have a TikTok addiction right now. I didn't have TikTok for like almost like 3 weeks or something, and then I got TikTok back, and I'm a little bit obsessed. It's a problem, so I don't use this that often because I need my phone. Because I go back and forth from listening to music to TikTok too, yeah. So I just have that in there. This is from TikTok Shop. I know, I hate all the TikTok Shop stuff. I've only gotten a few things from TikTok Shop, I promise, but that just happens to be one of them. So, I want to say also they do have them on Amazon, but I think they're a little bit more expensive. Dang it, it's not wanting to close now. And then lastly, on here I have my little Miffy. This one's from, I want to say this might have been from Barnes & Noble or Miniso, either one. Very cute little Miffy. And then the only, so I say a lot, it's a problem. The only other keychain I have is I have my little fake Sunny Angel on my little zipper. Just hangs there. Now I am gonna quickly also, I told you guys this would be a long video. I haven't even gotten to what's in my bag, and I apologize. I am gonna quickly show you guys what is on the bags, the pins, and the buttons and stuff. So first I have Edward Scissorhands. This is a Azkaban thing for Harry Potter. I have this little white horse I got from, it's a small shop. I got it when I went to Briarfest a couple weekends ago. I love the dark side because I love Anakin Skywalker. I love Darth Vader. I love Hayden Christensen. I have a little Mario Kart of Yoshi with a rainbow because Yoshi is my favorite character and I was obsessed with Mario Kart. Hey, if you know me, you know I was obsessed with Mario Kart. Then I have this big cinema roll. These big ones I got from like Hot Topic. And then like a couple of these small ones, like this one and the Yoshi one. But most of these thingies I got from like Shein. But anyway, but the big ones, yeah, from like Hot Topic or Box Lunch, stuff like that. And this one says, Bella, where the hell have you been, Loca? This is a little Karomi popsicle thing. This one says, Everything Sucks. I don't know, I don't remember where I got this one. I don't think I got it. I'm pretty sure I got it at a local place called Riverside Kitty. It's a kitty cafe, and they were selling stuff, so of course I bought something. Books are cheaper than therapy because they are. Don't go to therapy, but I read a lot of books. I have this little skunk. This one is also why I was saying that is because this one's actually from Walmart, so not all of my thingies are from like Shein. But this one's really hard to show you. I will try to get it off in a second to show you. But then I have this little monster. This is from, what's it called? A toothpaste brand. I don't remember what it's called. I'm very sorry. But my mom, like, she knew they gave away like cute little pens and like little figurines if you bought like a toothpaste. And so she did that, and so she got sent a whole bunch of free stuff, and one of these was the one that she got sent. So she gave it to me. Very cute. And then I have Spider-Man over here. I have to get this off and show you guys just because it's one of my favorite buttons. This one, like I said, I got from Walmart. Hold on, let me get it off real quick. But gotta show it to you. I really wish there wasn't a glare on here, but there is, sadly. But if you see, I really hope you could see that. It's really annoying that you can't. There you go. You can see her a little bit better there. That is Bathsheba from The Conjuring, and it says, there is something terrible happening in my house, and it has The Conjuring on the bottom. There you go. You can see her there. There you go. That's easy. I love this pen. This is actually from a set I got from Walmart, and it was actually very cheap. I got like a whole bunch of them for like 10 bucks. Obsessed. Okay, now let's get into what's in the bag. I will start with the outside stuff, and then we'll get to the big one. So in my little pocket here, I have my Bluetooth earbuds. These are the JLab Go Air Pops, and of course I have them customized. Don't have the things in there though because they are currently in my sweatpants at home. So, excuse me, oops. Next I have my two favorite lip balms. This is my favorite lip balm brand ever, Naturium. The Fido Glow. This is my favorite one. It's the shade Jam. Obsessed. I love this color. Love this product. Everything about it. Obsessed. And then I guess recently, because they didn't have it whenever I first discovered this brand, they recently came out with lip shimmer. So I have the lip shimmer version as well in the shade Cosmic. Very pretty. It's literally what it sounds like. It's a lip gloss version, but it's still lip balm, and it's very moisturizing. Obsessed. I'm not wearing it right now. It's not the one I'm wearing right now. The one I'm wearing right now, I don't even know where I put it. I have it, so here we go. This also goes in there, but I have it on now, so I took it out. On my lips right now, I'm wearing Revlon Kiss. It just says Revlon Kiss Balm in the shade Berry Burst. They have like exfoliator versions of this in clear, but this one I guess doesn't exfoliate. But that one's really nice. And then in my little zipper pocket here, I have my wallet. And my wallet is another one of those from Daiso. Very cute little Hello Kitty one. And in here, I actually have this little guy. He's a tracking device from Walmart. I lose my wallet too much. Not because someone's gonna steal my wallet because I have a lot of money, but because I lose my wallet all the time and I don't want to go get a new driver's license. I don't even have a driver's license. I have a apartment. Okay, next, in the very back, I'm gonna go ahead and get this out because, yep, gotta be careful with it, you know. This does fit a whole book. Not only does it fit a whole book, it fits one of my biggest books that I have. This is from the Boys of Common series. This is Releasing 10. This is the one I'm currently tandem reading the whole entire series, but to tandem read, to start with, you have to read like almost all of this book. So I'm currently in the process of reading a majority of this one. So I have this book, very nice. Love that. If you haven't read the series yet and you're interested in young adult, is it young adult? I don't know. Yeah, it is young adult. Go read this. It is so emotional. This story is so good. It makes me want to cry every time I read it. And I do cry every time I read it. Next, we're getting into the big one that has literally everything in it. First thing is this headband. I wore this Friday, and then I ended up taking it off because I didn't like the way it looked. But it's the kind that you put your hair in and you clip it, and yeah. So I have that in there because I never put it back where it belonged. Next, we have my paperweight Kindle. As you see, I have this. I'm mainly reading the Kindle version, but I do have the physical book just in case I randomly get the urge to use this. Plus, I find it way easier to see how much left I have in a book when I have the physical book. And I just, in case also, if there is something that I do want to highlight, I have the book with me. But yeah, there's that. My Kindle lover. Next big thing I have is this huge thing of stickers. So my Pipstick, all the tiny little Hello Kitties you saw on my little MP3 player is from this brand, Pipsticks, from this collection. So I just keep this in here because I do have a journal in here that you'll see in a second. And just in case I want to put a sticker somewhere, a sticker falls off, something like that. In here is also Pipstick ones. Decorated my journal with this. Hold on, there's a pimple patch thingy on here. Cool, I have to put that where it belongs. But yeah, I have this also decorated with Hello Kitty stickers. This is just a traveler's journal, I believe, but I have been using it. I also have it decorated. I have been using it to like journal recently. I actually really like it. So I have that as my journal. Now, I think that's all of my big stuff. Now we're getting into all the tiny stuff that I keep in here. First, I have a pad. Always gotta have a pad. This is my favorite scent. This is a dupe of the Sol de Janeiro 62, I believe, scent. So this is from like Target. It's their like dupe brand, Miko Beauty. Number 2, salted caramel and pistachio. This smells insanely good. I think it smells better than the real one because I went to Sephora and I smelled the real one and I was like, it don't hit the same. So I have this tiny one, and then I also have a big one at home. Obsessed. My purse is so big I didn't even know I had this in here for the last week, whatever. But I have my sunglasses. These are the kind that fit over your glasses, like this. I can't really show you. I don't want to flash the glare again, but they're from Walmart. I have a scrunchie. I have a Band-Aid. This is not supposed to be in here like this. So I think I know what happened. I think my Band-Aid thing opened. Here's my Band-Aid thing. I have in here Band-Aids. And then that's also where I put my pimple patches. So I feel like my Band-Aid thing opened. And that's why my stuff was scattered everywhere. So that's my little Band-Aid thing. I have a mirror. Just a little, gotta have a mirror. I have the Falscara Bond and Seal because I wear lashes a lot of it, not anymore. I used to wear lashes like literally every day. I haven't since I dyed my hair. I just haven't really felt the need to. But I just had it as a habit to keep this in my bag, and I guess I just never took it out. So, Falscara Bond and Seal. I have a pencil for my journaling. I have a colored pencil for my journaling. A pen. A Sharpie. And I think that's it for that. I think that's it. I have a liquid eyeliner. This is the Wet n Wild. Not obsessed, but I went to Arizona a couple weeks ago. I went to Arizona like 2 months ago. Maybe it was a month ago. Whatever. And my NYX eyeliner burst everywhere. And I just haven't felt the need to buy a new one yet. So I've been using the cheap ones that I don't really like. But I don't really wear that much makeup anymore. So it's not really that big of a deal. I have another one of these because you can never have too many. I have a little snack. So I have 2 of these bars. These are the Better Goods mixed berry fruit strips. These are so good. They're only 50 calories. They taste so insanely good. So I have 2 of those in my bag in case I want a little snack. I have a lemon lime electrolyte drink. Sorry, I had to switch back to no tripod for the end of the video. It'll be okay, guys. Do not worry. Whatever. As I was saying, though, a Crystal Light lemonade. Yep. We only have a couple things left. That's why it's okay. I have a little thing of Tylenol. I don't know how to pronounce it. You know, it's fine. I have this little roller perfume. It is That Moment by One Direction. Yeah, because I'm an OG. I'm an OG fan, guys. Okay. I'm an OG. More pimple patches that also fell out of the thingy. Excuse me. This is a little case that I put my eyelashes in. Can you see there's none in there? I need to fill it back up. Add a little squishy. This is Specs brand. A little squishy. I have a straw topper. So I always have a straw. I also am supposed to have a straw in here, but I don't see one. This is not supposed to be in here. An eyebrow brush. I mean, a contour brush. It's not supposed to be in there. A highlighter for the journal or the book, either one. This is eyeglass cleaner. I'm also supposed to have the cloth for it, but I don't. I have a hair tie. I have a bobby pin. I have a little eraser that someone gave me at Briarfest, and it's a little monkey. And then I have a Tuxedo Sam. I have my inhaler. I have this little tub of Aquaphor. I love this shit. Another bobby pin. And then last but 100% not least, I have my real Sunny Angel Bunny. Love her. But yeah, guys, that was what's in my bag. My bag that I got at Goodwill. I hope you guys liked this video. Let me know, do you guys like the longer videos of me just yapping and no editing for simple stuff like this where I just show you what's in my bag? Let me know. I do these videos way too often, and if you watch my vlogs, if you watch my videos, you know that I do them too often. But that's just how I'm gonna be, okay? That's just how I am. But I hope you guys I hope you guys liked this video, and I hope you guys have a good week, and I will see you guys.
I promise that you'll never find another like me.